Guys, attention please. I need you to ping your roommates and ask them to be here. We're going to start in like next 5 to 10 minutes. Just call up your roommates if they're not here. Call up your friends if they're not here. Make sure they're here in the next 10 minutes, please. Thank you.
A very warm and a cordial welcome to one and all present right here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the beautiful shores of the Zuri White Sands. I request everyone to settle down, please. We see a lot of chairs empty in the front, just like yesterday. Please do walk up and occupy them right now. We cannot start till you do that. So quickly walk up, settle down, take your seats. A lot of chairs empty in the front. Please walk up and fill them up. We're about to start. If you know of your friends and colleagues who are not here, who are probably still lying in the pool or lying in some corner, please quickly call them or get them here right now, faster. Let's get everybody together and let's get this started. Okay, looks like we'll have to do this in person, individually. People who are seated at the back, please get up from there. There are 2 tables empty in the front, one on the extreme right and some chairs on the extreme left of yours. Please get up and start moving there and occupy that. Till you occupy, we cannot start. So people who are seated in the back row, the last row there, I can see some boys sitting there chit-chatting. Please rise. Yes, you in the black shirt who just walked in. Don't sit there. Please come forward. The entire gang, please come forward onto your extreme right. There are some chairs which are empty. Come and occupy those. Quick, quick, quick. All those who have just, the ones who are sitting there at the back, I can still see you. Everyone turn around and keep looking at those boys who are sitting at the back till they get up and move. Make them feel conscious. Till they do that, we're not going to start. So the ones who are sitting at the back, please get up. The ones who are sitting at the back, they're turning behind and looking at the bar counter. Please rise from there, come on to your extreme right and take your seats and settle down. We're not starting till you come, so I'm going to leave this responsibility to the organizers, to the HR, to whoever wants to take this up. Quickly get them up right now and get them to shift onto the extreme right. We don't want empty chairs in the front, please.
your weakest moments to leave them behind you. Turning nightmares only shadows. Cast some light, it'll be alright. Cast some light, it'll be alright. Cast some light, it'll be
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the moment has arrived for us to kickstart the Tricon Infotech Annual Day 2022, Day 2 of celebrations. I quickly want to do a little energy check. Are you guys ready? Oh, come on, yeah. For a crowd like this, an environment of this sort, I expect a little more energy. Are you guys ready? Okay. Quickly, let me do a quick little language check. How many of you here speak Hindi here? Say yeah. All right, fantastic. आप सभी का इस खूबसूरत सी शाम में स्वागत है. How many of you here speak Telugu? Say yeah. ఓహోహోహో ఎప్పుడు వచ్చామన్నది కాదన్నయ్యా బుల్లెట్ దిగ్గిందా లేదా? All right, how many of you here speak Tamil here? Say yeah. ஓஹோஹோஹோ தமிழ் மக்களே கொஞ்சம் தமிழனுக்கு சத்தம் போடுங்க. Super, fantastic. How many of you here speak Malayalam here? Say yeah. Yeah, we're always on the little minority side, no? But that's okay. Endamone Dinesa Sugumano. How many of you here now, openly tell me, honestly, speak Kannada here? Say yeah. Oh, ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಬರೋವರೆಗೂ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ ಹವಾ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ದೇ ಹವಾ. Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, with a big round of applause and cheers, let's welcome ourselves to this evening. Can you hear some applause and cheers, please? Come on. Fantastic. Look at you guys in full house. Absolutely. Great. All right, let's get this started then quickly. A very warm and a cordial welcome to one and all present right here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the beautiful shores of the white sands of the Zuri. And yes, of course, welcome to the Day 2 of Tricon Infotech Annual Day 2022. And I need to ask you just one simple question. How's the Josh Tricon? Hey, come on, what did I teach you yesterday? There is no sir and there is nothing higher than Tricon for us, all right? I taught you something and you got to follow that. When I ask you how's the Josh, you're going to respond by saying Tricon. How's the Josh? How's the Josh? How's the Josh? Fantastic. Now we are talking. You guys are not just watching this event live right now. We also have a lot of people who've joined in on YouTube who are watching us. Can we give them a big round of applause? They can hear you. They're watching this entire stream live right now. We've also got bosses from the UK and the US joining us and watching us right now. Can we hear a round of applause for them as well, please? Come on. Fantastic. All right, even before we begin and I introduce what's going to happen on this stage for you guys, there is this one little thing that I always love doing every time I find a spirited audience in front of me, and I'm going to do this right here, right now, and I want everyone here to do this with me, all right? I'm going to call this the Tricon EQ check, just like we did yesterday, but we're going to do different things today. All right, we need to measure the energy quotient that we are running in this evening, because that's what's going to determine the amount of fun you're going to have this evening. And how do we do this EQ check? I'm going to give you certain commands, and I want everyone here to follow that command of mine. And even if one person doesn't do it, just like yesterday, I will pull that person up, I'll put that person on stage right here, and we will redo the entire thing. So please make sure you give me your 100% and you give me your attention, because this is the EQ check that's going to determine the kind of energy we're going to have right throughout the evening, all right? So for the EQ check, what you got to do, firstly, I need your hands to be free. Please keep those water bottles, those mobile phones, if you're holding someone's hands just like yesterday, release that. I want your hands to be free, everyone, especially those two girls there at the back, the one in the white and the one who just sat down, I need your attention, okay? Everybody at the back also. Please make sure, you guys are quite disturbed there. I want your attention, all right? So let's get started. When I say Tricon, you will all clap once together loudly and say ho together, okay? It needs to sink in. It's again the game of energy, synergy, and vibrations that we're going to create. When I say Tricon, you will all just clap once loudly along with saying ho, all right? Let's do this. Tricon. You got to sync. You got to sync. This is the energy check, okay? One more time. Tricon. Tricon. All right, fantastic. Now you will follow my speed. You will go with my speed, all right? Tricon. 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 Hold on. There are two guys at the back who are just shifting chairs. Because of you two, we're going to redo this, okay? We're going to redo this because of you two. All right? Let's go. Tricon. 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 Your ho needs to be louder, guys. Your clap and your ho needs to be much louder. Tricon! 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 Fantastic. Give yourselves a round of applause, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Fantastic. Good on the energy check. You guys are certainly 100% on that. Quickly then, let's get this started. On that note, I welcome you to an evening of pride and glory. An evening that's going to celebrate our success story. It's going to be an evening of a lot of prizes, surprises, gigs, gags, awards, rewards, and heartwarming acts. Let's now ourselves welcome to the Tricon Infotech Annual Day 2022 with a round of applause and cheers, please. Come on, everybody, put your hands together. Well, like I told you yesterday, a quick little introduction. I don't need to reintroduce myself, right? My name is MJ Rakesh, the mic jockey, aka Professor Ulfat Sultan, Big Boss Rocky. I'm going to be a host. I told my mom that I'm not going to redo that introduction like the way I did yesterday, because you guys already know it. So I'm just going to stick to this. Me, MJ Rakesh, I'm going to be a host, and I promise to enthrall you with whatever it takes and defines our celebration. So let's get this started. Like I told you yesterday, 25 years. What a journey it's been, right? What a ride we've had. Like I just mentioned yesterday, this 25 years, this 25 is not just a number. It's more for us than just a number, right? It's 25 years of dedication. It's 2.5 decades of determination. It's about a quarter of a century's passion, right? It's about 25 revolutions of Earth around the sun, that much amount of hard work, and about 9,000 plus days of sweat and blood. We've had a great journey. What a run we've had. And you guys need to take pride in it because you guys are responsible for that. Yes, we've made this happen, and more so you guys over the last 2.5 years, because you faced a lot of COVID stress, pandemic restrictions, and personal challenges, and yet we've come out as winners, holding the mantle up high of Tricon Infotech. And here we are celebrating our Annual Day 2022. As we get this started, like we know, great organizations are made by great workforces like you all, right? But great workforces are made by the vision and mission of some dynamic leaders and their leadership. Right? It couldn't have been a better stage or a bigger moment than this one to acknowledge the presence and the importance of our leadership. So as I'm going to introduce and announce their names, I want you all to applaud and welcome them and show your appreciation. All right? So first up, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our CEO. Round of applause for our CEO founder, Rajiva Kumar Parasar. Round of applause, big ones, guys, come on. You can have some music as well, Mayur. And our director, people operations, accounts, Arpana Parasar. Round of applause for her as well, please. And our COO, director, Prashant Nayak. Can we have a round of applause for him as well? Our CEO, Tricon LLC, joining us from the US, Manish Gupta. Round of applause for him. Our CTO, Adi Chikara, joining us from UK. Big round of applause for him too. And yes, of course, our Tech Council members in Goa. Our Tech Council members in Goa, Director of Engineering, Suresh PV, is here with us. Give him a round of applause. Senior Engineering Leader, Bala Raghunath. Senior Engineering Leader again, Sharat Kumar Singh. Our Engineering Leader, Vinod Napoli, and our tech council members who are joining us online and not here with us in Goa right now. Let's give it up for a senior engineering leader, Bhagya Lakshmi Kadabul, and our product and engineering leader, Nitika Sharma. Big round of applause for them, please. Come on. Fantastic. All right. Before we start off, yesterday, if you remember, I told you this, right? We are here, you know, I know, we all know that we are here to celebrate 25 years of Tricon. Now, this 25 years, like I told you, is not just a number. There are many more things to it. It's like a decade. It's like a quarter of a century. It's like 9,000 plus days. And a lot over the world, across the world, in our world, in the world around, has changed. And I asked you yesterday, what is that one thing that has not changed in your life over the last 25 years? I want you to flip that now, because I have a lot of vouchers of these Amazon shopping vouchers, about $1,000 each to give away. So I'm going to give out to the interesting answers or responses that I'm going to get from you. I want you to flip that right now. I want you to tell me, in the context of your life or life in general, what is that one thing that you do not want it to change in the next 25 years? You want it to remain unchanged in your life for the next 25 years. Yesterday we spoke about that one thing that hasn't changed in your life over the last 25 years. What is that one thing now that you don't want it to change in your life for the next 25 years, all right? Make it interesting, make it funny, make it whatever you want, entertaining. Interesting ones are going to walk away with these e-shopping vouchers worth rupees 1,000 from Amazon that I'm going to distribute right away just like yesterday, all right? It could be anything. It could be a place, it could be a person, it could be a thing, it could be a situation that you wanted to remain this way for the next 25 years. Whatever it could be, like I told you, it could be your hairstyle that you don't want it to change for the next 25 years. Yeah, it could be your boyfriend or girlfriend that you don't want it to change for the next 25 years. It could be your wife or husband that you don't want it to change for the next 25 years. It could be Bangalore weather. It could be your percentage of increment that you're getting every year that you don't want it to change for the next 25 years. It could be anything. It could even be you don't want your mother-in-law to change for the next 25 years, because as it is, dealing with her is a big thing. There are dangerous ones more. You don't want that to happen, right? So even anti-climaxes are invited. Whosoever has whatever answer, that one thing that you do not want it to change in your life for the next 25 years, interesting answers, I'm going to be giving away those vouchers right now. Whosoever wants to take it up, put your hand up. Okay, nice, interesting. I can see a lot of hands going up. Superb, great, great, great. I love it when you guys participate. First up, please stand up. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Puneet.
Puneet, how much did you drink last night? Firstly, tell me that.
2 beer, 5 rum, and 2 vodka shots.
Looks like you're still in a hangover, aren't you? No, you're not. You're fine. You're perfectly all right. Even you weren't in a hangover yesterday. Okay, perfectly all right then. Tell me, what is it, that one thing that you do not want it to change in the next 25 years?
In terms of myself, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I love playing sports. I still play tennis. I'm 36 right now. So I want to continue that. That's one. Second is, I think my sense of humor is good. I mean, I have always had. I want that to continue till next 25 years of my life. And third is road trips I love. I love road trips. So
Do you have fourth, fifth one also? No, only these three things. I asked you for one thing, but we guys are greedy, right?
it's a set.
It's a set. Okay, you've already made. You are functioning like a scientist in your head, you know. Anyways, give him a round of applause. He's been very clear in what he wants, right? He wants his sports streak to continue. He wants his biking streak to continue, the road trips to continue. You drove from Lucknow to Bangalore
For the event.
for this event? Wow.
I started on Friday night and I reached Monday morning to Bangalore.
Your beard says the story. It's grown so much in the last 4 or 5 days. It is this big now. Give him a round of applause. I love that answer of yours. I'm going to give you that 1,000 rupees e-shopping voucher. Puneet, that belongs to you. Just make a note of his name, please. It'll be emailed to you. Congratulations. All right, quickly moving on. This lady here had an answer. Please stand up. Hi, what's your name?
Vaishnavi.
Vaishnavi, what is it that you don't want it to change over the next 25 years?
Working from home.
HR, are you getting the message, please? People are liking to work from home. She wants to work from home for the next 25 years. Let me tell you what's going to happen. As it is from work from home, for some people, it's more work. For some people, it's half the work. I think you're one of those with this, where you are in half the category of the work. For 25 years, if work from home continues, she will only work for 12 and a half years. Because the other 12 and a half years, she's not working. It's literally like half a day that she's working every day. Give her a round of applause for being honest. Vaishnavi, I'm going to give you that e-shopping voucher. 1,000 rupees from Amazon belongs to you. Who wants to take it up next? Whatever comes to your mind, please put your hands up and I'll come to you. You guys are sitting so far. I hope I can reach there. Hi, please stand up. What's your name?
Rajat.
Rajat, what is it that you want not changing in your life for the next 25 years?
My passion for existing hobbies.
Your passion for existing hobbies shouldn't change. What are your hobbies?
Photography, sports, trekking, and all those. Like,
Then when are you working? Tell me, if you're doing so many things, when are you working at Tricon?
yeah, I'm working.
You're working at Tricon. In between the breaks there, you come and work for Tricon, and the rest you go back to your hobby.
The opposite.
The other situation, right? Okay, anyways. We hope your passion continues. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Moving on. Yes, hi. What's your name?
Yashwant.
ಯಶವಂತ್ ನಿಮ್ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನನಗೆ ಅನ್ಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಕುಡ್ದಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನಿನ್ನೆ ರಾತ್ರಿ ನೋ ಯು ಡ್ರಾಂಕ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಬಿಗ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಯೆಸ್ಟರ್ಡೇ
No, I don't drink.
You don't drink. Wow, fantastic. That's great. Tell me, what is it that you want not changing in your life for the next 25 years?
Bangalore traffic.
You don't want it to change. You want it to be like that only.
Yeah. It won't go low. It obviously goes high. So I want it to be as it is like that.
Oh, it's already worse. Let it be at the worst situation. Let it not become China. That's what you're trying to say. Fantastic. That's at least trying to be positive, yeah. Give him a round of applause. Nice. I like your answer, Yashwant. I'm going to give you that 1,000 rupees e-shopping voucher. Congratulations. That belongs to you. Hi. Please stand up. What's your name?
Swas.
Suhas. Oh, yeah. Oh. My encounter with him is a little difficult. Okay. Salpa kashta euro. Tell me, what is it that you don't want it changing in the next 25 years? One answer only.
I raised my hand. Yes, I did not receive 1,000 voucher.
You will get. Relax. It's just a forum to address a complaint. The HR has been busy handling what happened last night with you guys. So give them some time to go to their mailbox and send you those vouchers. It's going to come to you. Please sit down right now. You have an answer also, huh? Tell me, what is it that you don't want it changing in the next 25 years?
Same answer as yesterday. Name.
You don't want your name. I think you should pack your bags and leave today only. Please go. Please just go. Can you just, don't waste so much of my time. Okay, who wants to take it up? Whosoever. I want it to be balanced between guys and girls. Why aren't the ladies taking it up? Okay, fantastic, interesting. What is with this table? There's this one guy and so many women around. Is it because he won the awards yesterday? Those guys are not even counted. Look at him. Is he bothered? He's busy in his phone right now. He's not even bothered. Okay, please, who's going to take it up? Hi, what's your name?
Rohit.
Rohit, what is it that you don't want changing in your life for the next 25 years? For starters, I think it should be your hairstyle. It's damn good. You should just keep this for the next 25 years if it lasts. All right, tell me, what is it that you don't want changing?
My friends.
You don't want your friends changing in the next 25 years. Fantastic. You know how to really impress the crowd, don't you? Give him a round of applause. I like it. Isne moke pe choka mara hai, choke pe moka uthaya. I'm going to give you the 1,000 rupees e-shopping vouchers. Yes, hi, please stand up. What's your name?
Sandita,
Sandita, you please stand up. You also won an award yesterday, right, Sandita?
for 7 years.
For 7 years. Congratulations. What is it that you don't want changing in your life for the next 25 years?
Ladies, it's always age. It should not change.
Your age should not change. Can I take the liberty to ask you what is your... See, if you want something not changing, you should establish that in front of the world first, right? What say, guys? We need to know what she does not want changing. You do not want your age to change, and what is that that you do not want it to change? What number is that?
I don't want to say. I don't want to say that.
Anyways, give her a round of applause. Yeah, superb, lovely. Yes, please, stand up. Hi, what's your name?
Vinutna.
Oh, Vinutna. Yes, hi, Vinutna. Tell me, what is it that you were looking different yesterday? Yen madidira? You went into the pool, I think. Just kidding. What is it that you don't want changing in the next 25 years?
My husband is watching the live. I hope he gets the message also.
See, we all deal with insecurities, especially when partners go to Goa alone, or they go with their friends or their colleagues. This is a nice way of establishing that, listen, I'm here at the event, I'm sitting with my friends, you don't have to worry about me as to where I am, what I'm doing, with who. This is what we were trying to do.
No, I was just trying to communicate with them.
Okay. For all you know, it'll be opposite. He'll be busy with something there. So you never know. You should probably be a little careful on that. Give her a round of applause, Vinutna. I'm going to give you that 1,000 rupees e-shopping voucher. What's your husband's name?
Satish.
Satish. She's here with me. Sorry, no, with us. Okay, she's safe. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of her. You have fun. You have one more night. Just enjoy. Okay, last one. Last two, and I'm going to seal this one. Last two. Just make sure it's interesting, funny, whatever you guys want to say. Hi, sir. What's your name?
Jayaraman.
Jayaraman, you and me were feeding cats yesterday, right?
Yeah.
We just kind of, I came in late for dinner. We were sitting on the stairs. Everybody was gone. So both of us were there. We were feeding the cats. There were a bunch of 5-6 cats that came in there. And I was feeding them like a vegetarian. I was feeding them carrots. I was feeding them cucumber. They didn't even care. Sungne bhi nahi aaye. He went, got pieces of fish. And they were all over him. I'm like, wow, he certainly knows how to get cats. Tell me, what is it that you don't want changing in the next 25 years?
I think don't want to change my 24 years, whatever I did hard work. Because I started my career in 97, so still I'm working. Same it has to continue in next 25 years also.
Okay, so it's like a very retrospective thing. Whatever you've had for 25 years, multiplied by one more. You don't want that to change. You will grow old like that only. You realize that, no? That's okay, right? Give him a...
I started my career in 97 only. Okay. I stopped my studies. So then I was doing correspondence only, my studies. Then I slowly jump into the IT field also.
Fantastic. 25 years so far. He's had a great time. He wants the same to continue for the next 25 years. Look at the kind of emotions that are coming up. Huh? Look at that. There is one person who says, I don't want my name changing for the next 25 years, which is like a bogus answer. But look at this. Look at the depth of this answer. Look at the shallowness of that answer. I love the range. I love the kind of, the range that's there. Give him a big round of applause. And your name, you said?
Jayaraman.
Jayaraman, I'm making sure you're getting that 1,000 rupees e-shopping voucher. Last one. Who's taking this one? After this, I'm going to seal it. Last one. Anyone here at all? Hey, what about the big table? I'm coming there. Prashant, Rajiva, make sure you guys have answer. Arpan is already actually checking on the phone. This answer is not there on the phone. Okay? Anyone here after that, I go to the next table. You guys, so far, you're going to make me walk. I'll go with her only. Yeah? Please stand up. Hi. What's your name?
Archana.
Archana, what is it that you don't want changing in the next 25 years?
Fuel price.
She does not want the fuel price. I understand your pain. You drive a lot? You spend a lot of money on fuel?
My husband.
Your husband does, okay. How come both of you here, you're from Tricon only? Even you're from Tricon? You all met each other at Tricon?
No.
You all met outside, okay. You don't want to give Tricon the credit of meeting together. Fine. But at least... But just stand up. Oh, you all have this employee referral. That's why you referred her and you made money out of that also. Yeah?
But he didn't get the bonus.
Why didn't you get the bonus, buddy?
Lakshmi.
Acha. You are now using family members to get bonuses. Right? This is what you're doing with employee referral program. It is supposed to be bringing talent from outside, not from your own house. Do you realize what you've just done? Acha.
Talents can inside our house also.
Okay, but both of you are super talented. How you have scammed Tricon, today we've got to know. Okay, but you spend a lot of money on fuel. Is it why? Where do you guys stay far off or something from the office?
Yeah, a little bit, and then on the road trip also.
On the road trip also. So you don't want to give credit to Tricon for meeting or spending too much time. But how is it spending so much time with your wife, dude? People come to office because they want to get away from their wife. How are you doing this?
I'm so sweet.
You're so sweet. Okay, my God. This couple, I tell you. But nevertheless, if at all you manage to have babies, give Tricon the credit because you're spending so much time together for that, all right? Give them a round of applause. Yeah? I only meant spending time together. Zyada samajh mein aa raha aapko? Anyways, I'm going to go to the big table, after which we're sealing this one. And I have a special surprise coming to you on the stage. What is it? Who's taking this up? Stop looking at each other. They're pointing fingers at each other. Ladies and gentlemen, meet our leadership team. They're pointing fingers at each other. Rajiva is taking it up, saving the grace. Okay, before I insult anybody anymore, he's like, let me stop him. Yes, sir. What is it that you don't want changing in the next 25 years?
My fitness.
Your fitness. You certainly do look fit a lot. Yeah? What is the reason behind your fitness? Can I say, ma'am?
You can say so.
You can say ma'am. Okay, I don't want to think further. I will stop the answer right there. Anyone else at all here who wants to take ma'am? I think you should just answer whatever that is there. What is it that you don't want changing in the next 25 years? Don't say his fitness. Say whatever you want.
No, it will be my fitness.
Hey, what is this family, yeah? You're only into fitness or what? But nevertheless, sweet couple. Give them a round of applause, guys. Come on. You know what? I'm going to be wrapping up this entire session with... These could be manifest. You know what? Manifest. Because these could be the things, the situations, the places, or the people that you do not want changing in your life for the next 25 years. Manifest. I'll tell you why. Because Tricon is a classic example of such manifestations coming true. 3 people, 25 years ago, from IIT Kanpur, got together in a little room and manifested Tricon. And today, we have this organization that you guys are working with. So it's a classic examples of your manifestations coming true. Manifest, and we wish that these things stay for you for the next 25 years. Give yourselves a big round of applause for being part of this. You guys have been fantastic. Yeah, superb. I don't know why my stage is so far from you. I don't like that. But nevertheless, we're going to go with this. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, I told you there's a little surprise that's coming your way. I told you it's going to be a day of prizes, surprises, gigs, gags, and some scintillating performances and heartwarming acts. It's time for me to bring in one of those scintillating performances to start with. We told you we're going to give you an international experience right here. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you from different parts of the world, we've got these beautiful women who are going to be taking up the stage and giving you an exotic dance performances. Guys, just be careful, all right? With a big round of applause, let's welcome these dancers onto the stage, please. Come on, put your hands together as I welcome them onto the stage. Okay. Exactly. Oh, I went more than... Is that it? You're going to give a big round of applause and cheers for them. Yeah, come on, give it up for these beautiful ladies. All the guys in the house, can I have some whistles, please? Come on. Nice, nice. Some of you guys still have your mouth open. Close. Close, close, close. All right, quickly then, let's get this started. Ladies and gentlemen, like I told you, it's a big occasion for us, 25 years, and Kamattiya, Kamattaman. And couldn't have been a bigger stage and a bigger moment than this one to invite him over to not just mark the celebrations open, but also to give you the keynote. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, please put your hands together with a lot of cheers and applause as I call upon on stage our CEO, founder of Tricon Infotech. Put your hands together as I welcome Rajiva Kumar Parsar. Big round of applause.
Hello, everyone. A very good evening to all of you. Can you hear me? This is better. This evening, we are celebrating 25 years of success. This year is also a special year as we have crossed an important milestone of 400 practitioners and a revenue of 100 crore as a company. Congratulations to all of you. Was this a successful journey since the beginning? I would say no. There were certain difficulties that came in our way, but what mattered was that we stuck to our conviction, which has brought us to this moment. Let us go back in time. After graduating in 1992, I joined Infosys. 5 years down the line, I wanted to start something on my own. Those days, you will not find many startups. It was a big decision at that time to leave a secure job and start a business. I have to thank my parents, who were very supportive. I received all the encouragement I could from them. Tonight, I'm remembering them a lot, and I cannot thank them enough for what they have done for me. It was the beginning of 1997 when I decided to start Tricon with two friends of mine. We named it Tricon. Tricon is a Sanskrit word which means triangle. To keep it simple for our foreign clients, we started calling it Tricon. We designed a logo which is a geometric form of a triangle that symbolizes achievement. You see two sides rising to the apex from the base encircling a globe. The idea was to start with a solid foundation and build a world-class company with a faith and desire to rise above the ordinary. We came with a tagline called Partnering with Success. Our philosophy behind that was to add value to our business partners, which will translate into success. That reflects in our culture. We had nothing when we started out. With a lot of hard work and some luck, we grew quickly to 150 people company in merely 3 years. We are doing really well. We started investing in few products, but we didn't know what was coming. At the beginning of this century, there was an internet bubble burst followed by 9/11 attack on America, which led the recession. It was devastating for us. Two of our major clients filed bankruptcy. We were not that mature enough to handle the situation. We failed. My partners left. Nonetheless, that didn't deter my conviction. We have learned a lot of valuable lessons which has come out of that failure. I needed a new partner. I would say that I was lucky enough to find a passionate engineer fully dedicated towards his work and was ready to start another inning with me. His reputation speaks for itself. I remember an incident when he walked into a meeting in New York with a new division of McGraw-Hill. We were already working with another division of McGraw-Hill, and he was going to a meeting to find a new project. All he has to do is to ask some of the folks he has worked in McGraw-Hill to join him for that meeting. And he didn't have to speak much. They did all the talking, and he walked out of that room with the project in his hand. That is no one else but Prashant Nayak for you. The person who stood by me in those moments and believed in me in those difficult times. Thank you, Prashant. That was not enough. We needed more people. We needed more help. I didn't have money to pay for that. Who else I could fall back on? But my partner, my better half, Arpana. Thank you, Arpana, for extending your support during that period and joining us in this wonderful journey. I'd also like to take two other names who are still with us from that period. One of them is Supriya, who works out of Chennai and leads project for MEA and Merchant. Thank you, Supriya, for long association. Another person, we hired him fresh out of college. He is an innovator and forward thinker. He is also instrumental in setting up UI, UX, and product teams for Tricon. We call those teams as Plum and Plus. He introduced deep reflection program at Tricon. That initiative not only helped us in realizing our strength, but also made us understand our weaknesses through retrospection, and we took timely measures to fix them. That person, ladies and gentlemen, is no other than Manish Gupta, who is our CEO of US operation. Thank you, Manish. We had some great talents and built our teams over the years. And as a team, we were relentless in our effort to rebuild this team again. Year after year, we started focusing on commercially viable projects and saving for rainy days. And slowly, we were back in business. We did face another recession in 2007 and 8, but this time we were ready. Since then, we have never looked back. And it is all because of you and your hard work and dedication. Tonight, we are celebrating 25th anniversary, 400 plus professionals, and a revenue of 100 crore plus. Thank you, and congratulations to all of you. Now let's fast forward to 2021. Let's look at how last year rolled out for us. It was a great year in terms of growth, progress, and outreach. Consistent performance is difficult. Consistent growth is even rarer. We have achieved both. We have made a transition from a small company to a mid-sized company. We have done well because of our approach. We have continuously succeeded in creating a positive impact on our customers' business. Our collaborative effort with Taylor & Francis for their constant desire to produce a world-class software platform has pushed us to innovate and create the right software and tools for the publishing industry. We work hand in hand with them in their journey of digital transformation. We continue to create platforms for their digital collections with better user experience. Since we have started our journey of digital transformation with them, their revenue has grown from 250 million to 500 million. We have grown with them, and we will continue to grow with them. I'd especially like to thank Suresh PV for his leadership and hard work, which has paid huge dividend in the past. He's a great architect, popular leader, and well respected by our client. Our client leadership valued his input for making key business decisions. Let me tell you an incident which makes us proud. Last week when Prashad, one of the leaders of Taylor & Francis, left for a better opportunity, the senior leaders of Taylor & Francis asked him, who should they rely on going forward for their digital platform? And the name which was recommended by Prashad was no other than Suresh. Let's give a big hand to Suresh. As Taylor and Francis is our largest engagement, there are many leaders and heroes in this team. Let us clap for each one of them. The first name which comes to my mind is Vijay Bhaskar. For those of you who do not know Vijay's tenure at Tricon, he will be the probably oldest employee here present in Goa after Prashant, Arpana and me. It's been 14 years, right Vijay? He has a very large team, so I have another slide for his team. Our client highly relies on his team for customer success. It's worth mentioning one incident in last Black Friday sale when we saw an increase in traffic of 300% and 34% revenue growth on one particular day. It all went smooth because of him and his team. So let's give a big hand for him. Experienced team led by Fahad and Anish. This team keeps their digital business growing by constantly bringing new content types and digital collections. Let's give a big hand for them. Data analytics and discovery team led by Bala Raghunath. They work on improving user behavior analytics and market research. The e-commerce team led by Sharad. They manage our clients' order from aggregators. Let's appreciate their flawless work on Stripe integration for business in China. Well done, Sharad. Customer team led by Krishnakant. Giving a seamless experience to a customer is what this team does. Well done. DSW team by Mahantes and Sugandha. This team has quickly adapted to our clients' need. Europa World team led by Susan. This team has created a new site with enhanced user experience for this new digital collection. Open access team led by Rajesh. They build a better workflow for editorial and article submission. Nice work, Rajesh Kushwaha. The quality team led by Atul. The team plays an important role in delivering the functional and non-functional features. I got this list, guys, so bear with me. We need to continue clapping. Right. The product and design team is instrumental in providing their product roadmap and world-class experience. Well done, team. The platform team and pack team led by Faraz and Lakshmikant respectively are building the core of the application. And I think this is the last team for Taylor and Francis. To future-proof their business, let us appreciate the work done by Enterprise Product Team led by Nitika and F1000 team by Sonam. As I said, at Taylor and Francis, we have earned a reputation of a successful collaborative partner. The next step was to strive to establish our footprint as a product development partner, which can deliver end-to-end solution all by itself. That was a transformation that was part of our agenda, and I'm happy to say that we have moved that away from our list of goals to list of achievements. Turak is a great example where we have demonstrated our product development capability with a complete list of Tricon team of architects, product managers, UX designers, development engineers, quality engineers, and the infrastructure team. The team created the Connect platform, which has a direct impact on their revenue. Let's look at the numbers. Our effort resulted in 5 times the revenue growth with $50 million of loan processing per week. That's a great achievement, guys. Let's give a big hand to acquisition team led by Shishir. Buying team led by Jackson. Product and design team. Without them, the team is not complete. Our data team. They help Turak grow by monetizing their data and helping them make business decisions faster. The workflow team. They improved the timeline of loan processing and due diligence. The quality and automation team led by Arun. They innovated. This team innovated and came up with long-term solution to take care of quality diligence of this large platform. And last but not the least, infrastructure and customer support team led by Santosh. Another team where we are demonstrating our product development capability is PowerPay. PowerPay is another fintech client for us, and we have created a product for them that has done a business of $17 million plus using this platform. So this journey is from $0 to $17 on a digital platform. The product is continuously evolving. That's a great achievement, guys. Give it a big hand to the PowerPay team. I want to take this moment to congratulate Sunil and his team for what they have achieved with PowerPay. With these projects, I'm happy to say that we can truly call ourselves a product development outfit. We are providing design-led engineering solutions that are not only smart, intuitive, and customer-centric, but provide better returns, bigger market, and improved productivity. I'd like to appreciate other teams as well and talk about 2022 roadmap. But before that, let's take a short break. Okay?
Can we have one big, huge, consolidated round of applause for that keynote address? Give it up. Give it up for Rajiva, please. Everybody, put your hands together at the back here. Come on. Okay. It's that special moment right now in our Tricon's Annual Day 2022, where we reward, applaud, award, appreciate, and acknowledge those who have motivated, those who have inspired, those who've gone that extra mile, those who worked really hard, put in a lot of sweat and blood, and brought in guts and glory to the organization over the last couple of years. Ladies and gentlemen, I now welcome you once again, just like yesterday, to Tricon's Annual Awards 2020. Can we have a round of applause as we begin this, please? Come on. So first up, I'm going to be starting off with the Motivational Awards, like you can see it on your screens. And to present these awards, once again, I would like to call upon on stage Rajiva, sir. I want you on stage, please. Come on. Round of applause as I welcome Rajiva again onto the stage. All right, we're going to start with the Motivational Awards. Under this category, we have the first one, which is Value to Client's Business. value to clients' business, bringing in value to clients' business in the year 2022. First up, from the project of the client UBX TNF, we have Mohak Katwane. Yes, come on. Mohak Katwane. And let's establish one more thing. As much as I know it's like a red carpet evening, it's like an awards night, because of the distance, we're going to be consuming a lot of time. There are people on YouTube who are watching us live as well. So I want you guys to run up the moment your name is announced, all right? So just make sure you guys run up and make sure you guys are up with your applause. Here goes Mohak Katwani receiving that award for adding value to clients' business. Next up, for the project and client Turak, we have Shishir Trivedi. Shishir, you got to run up faster. Yes. Yeah, once you come here, you can take a graceful, nice walk. But till you come here, you got to run. And that gentleman, just when I announced the name of the person, is getting up. Why are you confusing me like that? Yesterday also you were doing that. Don't get up. Get up before that or after that, okay? Because all my focus and attention goes on you. There goes. Give it up for Shishir Trivedi. That was his moment. Moving on quickly. Under the Motivational Awards, the subcategory of adding value to clients' business in the year 2022, from the SDUBXTNF function, we have Vijay Bhaskar GV. Well, even though every year new platforms and products are being added to his responsibility list, he's maintaining all the platforms, support, contract very well with his meticulous planning. Give it up for Vijay Bhaskar. Tata Vijay. Moving on, excellence in client satisfaction this time. After adding value to the client, there's one thing to add value, and then the other thing is to make sure they are satisfied. Excellence in client satisfaction for the year 2022 under this category of the Motivational Awards. First up, in no particular order, SDUBXTNF function say, we have Totakura Saikiran. You gotta run up, Saikiran. Gotta be faster. Now Saikiran understands clients' needs. He's always vocal to chip in with his ideas and also highlights the edge cases in backlog refinement calls. He works based on the priorities set by client and makes sure to complete the stories picked by him in the sprint. Give it up for Totakura Saikiran. He certainly has a lot to drink last night. He's covering his eyes with the glasses. Now he got that off. Congratulations, Totakura. Moving on for the next UBXTNF function, excellence in client satisfaction. This award goes to Mariala Saicharan.
Stop in my mind.
You know what? This man has amazed everyone with his excellent work. In addition to performing his job at an exemplary level, he has given technical sessions on MuleSoft clustered ARC and represented ESB Corp on the Tricon Tech Show Forum. Give it up for him. Mariala Saicharan. Congratulations. Moving on. From the next function of CK12, we have Vipin Sharma. Vipin Sharma isn't here. Anyways, congratulations to him. Probably if he's watching us from anywhere on YouTube, at least let's give him a big round of applause. Vipin Sharma, can we have someone on behalf of Vipin come and collect it? There goes, there's a gentleman coming on behalf of Vipin. right, that's about it, Rajiv. I'm going to let you go take some rest. All right, these were the two categories of motivational awards. One is adding value to client's business. The other one is excellence in client satisfaction. All these winners, can we have one big, huge, consolidated round of applause for Mohak, Shishir, Vijay, Tochakura, Sai Kiran, Sai Charan, and Vipin Sharma. Big round of applause. What are you doing without your hands clapping? Everybody, your hands need to be together. Thank you, thank you. All right, quickly moving on. Moving on, next up, the next round of motivational awards. And under this category, moving on to the first category, which is excellent mentor. But to present these awards, I'd like to call upon on stage Prashant. Can we have you on stage, sir? First up, excellent mentor for 2022. The first award from the Get Power Pay goes to Sunil Kapoor Pai. You know, Sunil has the ability to lead from the front. He will always be there to guide whenever required. He's enabling other team members to deliver on time by clearing blockers ahead of time. That is Sunil Kapoor Pai for you. Congratulations. Next up, from the project client Turak, we have Tati Parthi Chaitanya Reddy. Reddy, can you be a little steady? He's not here. Oh, you're coming. This man, I'm a little worried. I'm a little scared about this man. Suhas. Collecting it on behalf of Tati Parthi Chaitanya Reddy. Hope he's watching us on YouTube. Give him a big round of applause. Congratulations to you, Chaitanya Reddy. Moving on, the same category of being an excellent mentor in the year 2022. The next award goes to, from the project and client MHE, Aman Kumar. You know, this man does not understand the definition of a problem. Whenever there is a problem, he comes up with a solution to that problem, which our product can rely on and our customers can rely on. That is Aman Kumar for you. Big round of applause for him for winning this. Congratulations, Aman. Moving on, from the project to Rock, we have Mata Ravi Shankar. Well, he is a single resource who could gain entire knowledge, one of the crucial functionalities in Turak, that is settlement process, because of which team is depending on him. Congratulations, Mata Ravi Shankar. Moving on to the next project, Pearson, it's Manoj Kumar. Anyone on behalf of Manoj Kumar, quickly run up and receive the award for him. Manoj Kumar from Pearson has been an integral part of Pearson team. All right, moving on then. Moving on to the next award. Since he's not here, congratulations to you, Manoj, if at all you're watching us on YouTube. Moving on, from the UBX TNF, we have Shweta BS. Though always busy in client deliverables, manual testing, automating functionalities, Shweta is always able to take time out for organizations' work, that is taking interviews, actively participating in COP, and helping teams on automation code. That is Shweta BS from UPX TNF. Congratulations, Shweta. Moving on, the next one from Turak is Suhas L. Bandaguru. know what? Jokes apart, Suhas has been an outstanding performer, guys. He's always known for his strong coding skills and has shown tremendous ownership qualities to get the feature out before the deadline, resolving all the challenges that came from the process. He's instrumental for team's continued growth and success. Give Suhas L a big round of applause, guys. An outstanding performer. All right, those were the extra milers of 2022. Give all of them, Aman, Mata Ravi Shankar, Manoj Kumar, Shweta, Suhas, a big round of applause for going that extra mile and bringing all the guts and glory to the organization. Moving on to the next set of motivational awards. This time it's the Most Innovative Team Award. And the Most Innovative Team 2022, first up in no particular order, here goes, is MHE Tools Compliant Click and Drag. We want the team to come up to receive this award. MHE Tools Compliant Click and Drag. Come on, the entire team, faster. Run up from wherever you are. Yeah. You know, this team is not only focusing on building the new tool, they are putting a lot of effort to make old content easily accessible and with very little effort using the new tool. The team proved that very old content of MHE can be made accessibility compliant with the designs and solutions provided to the client. That's the job these three have done. MHE Tools, Compliant Click and Drag, the most innovative team of the year 2022. Congratulations. Moving on, the outstanding newcomer. The outstanding newcomer of 2022. I'm going to announce that, but before that, I'm going to let Prashant go. Thank you so much, Prashant, for being here. Thank you. Moving on, the Outstanding Newcomer Award, but to announce and to present this award, I'd like to call upon on stage Vijay Bhaskar CV. Can we have you up on stage, sir? Vijay Bhaskar. First up, we have three outstanding newcomers for 2022. We're going to be walking away with this award. The rookies, if you have to say. First up, in no particular order, from the project and the client, Get Power Pay, is Nikhil Chandrasekhar Shetty. You know, Nikhil understood and developed ETL system in short term and got the client confidence at a very crucial time. Certainly a rookie we are proud of. Nikhil Chandrasekhar Shetty, Outstanding Newcomer Award for 2022. Moving on. The next Outstanding Newcomer Award goes to this one from Enterprise TNF, Akshita Rotella. Akshita could integrate automation scripts with CI/CD pipelines successfully. She automated E2E scenarios, though new to used framework protractor. She has reduced manual testing cycle time and achieved test coverage. That's Akshita, a proud rookie of ours. Outstanding newcomer 2022. Congratulations, Akshita Rotella. Moving on. Another outstanding newcomer award that we'd like to give away, and this one will be for OATNF, Atul Gaurav. Run up, Atul. You know, Atul took up things as a challenge, and within a month, he proved with his commitment and solutions that he is the best choice for the position that he is in. He's confident, brilliant person, also had a good vision in identifying problems, analyzing them, coming up with not one but many solutions. Hope he does that in his marriage as well. Congratulations to you, Atul Gaurav. Superb. All right. So these were our three newcomers, rookies, freshers, or just out of the oven kind of employees that we've had. Let's hear it from Nikhil, Akshita, and Atul one more time. Big round of applause for the outstanding newcomers of 2022. Thank you, Vijay. I'm going to let you go. Next up, continuing with the motivational awards, to do the honors, I'd like to call upon on stage Bala Raghunath. Can we have you on stage, please, Bala? Now, there have been outstanding newcomers that we just met, but there have been people who've stayed in the company for a longer time and they've performed excellently well. Now, this is going to go for the outstanding performers for 2022. First up, in no particular order, we've got 4 winners in this category. First up is going to be Vijay Raghavanti. Run up, Vijay. He wants to take his swag model wala walk. We'll give it to him because he is an outstanding performer. Vijay Raghavanti has been able to be successful lead of Turok Capital Platform QA team. He's always available, supportive, and has always managed good coordination with the client. He gives the entire end-to-end application knowledge, which is helping the QA as well as the dev team members. Give it up for Vijay Raghavanti. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations to you. Moving on, the next Outstanding Performer Award of the year 2022 goes to someone from the MHE team. That's Grishma Raj. You know, like we heard the answer yesterday, what is it that women have, men don't? Multitasking ability. She's one of those who's got that very strongly. She works on different projects at the same time. She's ready to take up new challenges in Excel, EHR, and writing tool. Quickly understands and adapts to project as well as the teams. Congratulations. Grishma, come back. You've left your voucher there. Congratulations, Grishma. Moving on, another outstanding performer. Third one out of the 4. From the Get Power Pay, we have Ayush Tyagi. You know, being the only full-time UI developer in the team, Ayush has been the primary contributor. He makes sure tasks are finished on time with high quality and appreciation for the client on various occasions. Congratulations, Tyagi ji. Moving on, the last one in this category, but not the least, from the OA TNF team, we have Nikhil Vijay Gotke. Where are the applause, cheers? Why does it suddenly stop? Come on. You know, he is a complete package of excellence. He has picked up really well since joining the OA team. He always shown level 1 ahead of quick and always reverted to work as soon as possible. Fantastic, Nikhil Vijay Gotke. So these were our outstanding performers of 2022. Vijay Raghavan, Grishma K. Raj, Ayush Tyagi, and Nikhil Vijay Gotke. Can you have a big round of applause for them, please? Put your hands together for them. Put your hands together. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. I'm going to let you go, Bala. And now, ladies and gentlemen, before I move ahead, I told you we're gonna have our CEO give you the keynote in 2 different parts. He's done the first part. I'm going to be getting him for the second part. But before we do that, I thought we'll squeeze in some entertainment right now. I'm going to bring back those ladies one more time. Last time, the response was a little feeble from your side. So make sure you welcome all these dancers with one big, huge, consolidated round of applause as we kickstart the party. Come on, everybody. Put your hands together. What about those cheers that we taught you all yesterday about clapping, whistling, screaming? Come on, let's do that. Yeah, that's the way to do it, Tricon.
Me tratas como una princesa y me das lo que pido. Tú tienes el bate y la fuerza que yo necesito. Cuando estamos solos, te juro, no me falta nada. Te pongo un 13 de 10 cuando estamos en la cama. Nunca había sentido algo tan grande y me vuelve loca a tu lado salvaje. Tú me has dado tanto que he estado pensando, ya lo tengo todo. Pero, ¿y el anillo pa' cuándo? ¿Y el anillo pa' cuándo? anillo pa' cuándo? ¿El anillo pa' cuándo? Huele como me gusta, me besas como me gusta, me agarras como me gusta, así, así que a mí me gusta, como muerde la fruta, si sale de noche me asusta, sin mapa conoces la ruta, así, así que me gusta, sigue aquí, papi estoy para ti, dale atrás, que así somos las de Bronx, don't stop, muévete más, que sigue la fiesta conmigo nomás, no pierdas el enfoque, papi tienes la clase, cuando apenas la toque, un ron con 3 envases. Nunca había sentido algo tan grande y me vuelve loca a tu lado salvaje. Tú me has dado tanto que he estado pensando, ya lo tengo todo. Pero, ¿y el anillo pa' cuándo? 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 No te pido nada, yo no soy mujer regalada. Ponte en eso ya, si no papi, echa para allá. Oh, tú sabes que yo tengo lo que no tienen otras. Cuando muevo mi cuerpo, el tuyo se alborota. Las mujeres sabemos lo que nos toca. Si quieren todo esto, que nos pongan la roca. Nunca había sentido algo tan grande y me vuelve loca a tu lado salvaje. Tú me has dado tanto que he estado pensando, ya lo tengo todo. Pero, ¿y el anillo pa' cuándo? 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 ¿Te gusta verme bailar? ¿Y el anillo pa' cuándo?
Really? I think they deserve a bigger round of applause and cheers, guys. Come on! For all those who are watching on YouTube, please watch this under parental guidance. We don't know who else is sitting next to you, so just please watch this under parental guidance. But nevertheless, beautiful, beautiful performance there. Quickly moving on, ladies and gentlemen, to finish his next half of the keynote address, after which there is a very specially curated, handcrafted, exclusive segment that I have created for you guys, where I'm going to be having leaders on the hot seat with me right here, just like the way I do it on the radios, on the radio shows. I'm going to be doing that right after this keynote address. So please, with one big round of applause, let's welcome once again our CEO founder, Rajiva Kumar Parasat, to complete his keynote address. Big round of applause. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hello again. Can we have this? Can you all hear me? Good. I've talked about our collaborative effort with Taylor & Francis and product development with Turak and PowerPay. Let us talk about our effort in co-innovation. McGraw-Hill is one client where we are not only building great products, but we are also doing co-innovation in many cases. The technology platforms, tools, and resources we deploy have differentiated us from our competitors. Let's give a big hand to tools team leaders. These are the leaders, guys. Himavindu, Sachin, Raghuvaran, and Vinay. There are multiple tools we do it for McGraw-Hill. Writing assignment is one of the tools where the team builds the core tool used by millions of students across discipline. Click and drag tools are driving accessibility to new level. Excel tool team drives a partnership with Microsoft to build interactive tools. So let's give a big hand to the tools team, guys. We continue to build more and more tools for them. The next two tools are EHR and FBD tools. So let's clap for them as well. Can we fix this issue, guys? Yeah. Yeah, good. Just come back. Yeah. Okay, in the last couple of months, we have started seeing huge influx of demands from McGraw-Hill to use our teams in different products. It is a big boost that we are back in the core engineering team of McGraw-Hill. So let's give a big hand to Connect and e-commerce team. Let's also clap for admin, Paris, and mobile team, which are building next generation products. This year saw significant growth in automation and testing practice across the board. With the progress we have made in this space, I can truly say that we have a solid team for QA automation. In line with that, we have a large dedicated team for automation with McGraw-Hill called Autoboard, led by Bhagya. So let's give a good round of appreciation for this team as well. We have seen good growth in CK12 team also. We have been recently awarded an accessibility project from them. Our team size has doubled in the last 1 year. Let's take a moment to acknowledge our achievements led by Vinut now. Our venture into new dimension areas like ServiceNow has been quite successful so far. We have set up a team for Cogen and expect that team to grow. Let us take a moment and appreciate the hard work done by Ayush, Aisha, and their teammates. In line with our focus on increasing global presence, we have added several clients worldwide, like 1898, Iris, Marquis Star, and Merchants. We have successfully delivered projects for 1898 Marquis Star. Another area I wanted to talk about predictive analytics, data analytics, and data scientists. They have emerged as the most sought after breed. All IT projects and services are getting consolidated around analytics. I can now proudly say that our effort to build a good practice around data analytics have been achieved. I've lost this again, guys. Can you? Okay, have been achieved. We are providing this value-added service to various clients like Taylor & Francis, Turak, PowerPay, and Merchant. Last but not least, I would like to thank all the other team members. So let's clap for the team Pearson, team SAP, Dynamic Wireless, Paywheel, KHDA, and MEA, Smart Bear, Kaust, Lupin, and Merck, and other teams at Tricon. Our COP practice has been instrumental in growth of Tricon by setting up processes for training and helping HR in hiring the right talent. I'm so glad to see that people are valuing COP activities as essential for our growth and existence. I'm also very happy to see numerous tech shows, quizzes, and other activities organized by COP on a regular basis. I'll not be exaggerating when I say that COP has become backbone of our organization. At this moment, I want to thank COP leaders and all active members of COP, as well as Salesh Pandey. Salesh was determined in his effort to create COP in Tricon. Let us also recognize his other initiatives like growth mindset and OKR within organization. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. While I'm thanking the teams who contributed to our growth, last year there are a bunch of teams who do not come in the same bracket. The accounts team has continued to maintain timely collectibles and good accounting practice. Because of them, we maintain a healthy cash flow all the time and they take care of our financial worries. In a year of remote working, infrastructure team has helped us with business continuity. Kudos to the team for supporting remotely and protecting us from any virus attack. Our facility team, let me bring the picture so that I can clap for them, guys. This also includes our facility team, which maintains our office very well so that we can come back to office any point of time. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Increasing the visibility for Tricon in digital space was one of our priorities all the time. In line with that, the marketing team built up a strong presence over social media sites. We also appreciate the collaboration made by marketing team in the employee engagement activities and internal communications. Recently, we launched a brand new website for Tricon Infotech, which is truly world-class. Our sales team added clients like PowerPay, 1898, Marquee Star, and Merchant last year. So let's give a good round of clap for sales and marketing team for their effort. Now let's talk about people operations team. They have outdone their performance of the last year. We have added more than 165 senior members and 35 new graduates to our family. That was not possible without good coordination and hard work from COP members as well. It is because of their regular Employee Connect program, we have a Glassdoor rating of 4.4. There cannot be a better endorsement of what we have achieved in terms of our family's health and happiness. I'm glad to see regular employee engagement activities planned and executed by our people operations team, even though they have to do all that from their home. Because of their perseverance and hard work, we are tonight here enjoying ourselves in Goa. So let's give a big hand to the people operations team led by Lakshmi. Every year I ask myself, what can we change to make us stronger? Adding a global leader as a CTO was one of the best things we did last year. The new CTO was catalyst in bringing some changes like mindset of a team culture, new methods of learning and training, improving our client connects. He got us to focus on growth and revenue. His result-oriented leadership has brought new energy to the company with a zeal to grow at an accelerated pace. So let's give a big hand to our CTO, Adi Chikara. Making a world a better place also means we give back to society as much as we can. Under Tricon Care, our CSR wing, we did two things last year. During the second wave of the virus, around last summer, we reached out to a hospital in Bangalore and helped the hospital with funds to arrange oxygen and beds for the patients. Education is another area which is very important aspect, as it will have a positive impact for our future generation. And I'm very proud to announce that we helped 4 schools in remote villages to create better facility for students in the classroom. To summarize 2021, the year was full of challenges like coronavirus waves, tragedies around us, work from home, growing demands from our clients, etc. Many of us have worked sleepless nights and put our personal life aside to take care of these. We were able to achieve 100% success rate in terms of all deliverables. This year, we also saw some of our engineers transforming into leaders. All in all, a great year and a great team. Well done, team. With a good year behind us, I'm excited about the momentum we are about to pick up. Every year's growth will be critical for us. After achieving a growth of 32% last year, we have a bigger responsibility at hand to maintain it and make it better. We are in talks with a number of big brands to start new teams for 2022, including Constellation Brand, a Fortune 500 company, JStore, a $100 million non-profit focus on publishing and education, Decathlon, you all must be knowing that it is one of the biggest retailers of sports. We'll continue our concentration on continue to concentrate on North America and Europe for finding new clients or businesses. Our expansion plan will largely focus on these markets in coming year. A few months back, we did set up a subsidiary in the UK. While we continue to expand our clientele in these regions, we'll also look at increasing our employee presence in US and UK. They will give us opportunity for many of us to travel internationally and visit new places. Hiring will continue to be on the top of our agenda to take care of our growing demand. The difference between a good company and great one is the quality of its talents. As Steve Jobs once said, to build a good company, you need a team of talented people. The organization will build by itself. We'll be on lookout for senior engineers from the industry, as well as we'll continue to recruit top graduates from premier institutes across the country. In the past, we came up with few initiatives which helped us in our journey. The programs like Deep Reflection, OKR initiative, COP formation, all of them made positive impact. While we should continue with learning from these programs, this year our focus should be on leadership growth across the organization, agility, and education. This coming year, we'll be needing more and more leaders with our growing demands. I look towards many of you who have deep potential to take up leadership roles. I want all of us to build an entrepreneurial culture at Tricon, a culture that will drive better products, good quality services, predictable velocity, and high growth. A culture that revolves around process ownership, a culture to build and lead teams. We are at a stage where more ownership responsibility in our organization will set the trajectory and course for the growth of the company. Our senior leaders will come up with a program to identify and nurture leaders within Tricon. So look out for such opportunities and take active roles in promoting such work environment. Our next agenda will be to create an agile culture. As an exponentially growing firm, our foremost need is to future-proof our business and maximize our growth curve. Technology will move on significantly and we'll have to move with it at the same pace. Today, we are the specialists who can build value-added products specific to publishing, education, and fintech industries. Establishing a new dimension of business or creating a new technology practice should come naturally to us. We should always be ready and excited about taking up such challenges in any new dimension. And lastly, we must focus on learning and development. Year on year, I have emphasized on its importance. Whereas I promised to make significant investment to provide a good platform to train yourself in new technologies, upskill and acquire certification, I need a similar promise from you that you will make best use of such investment. I want to see a better report than what I see today. Let's set a target to achieve a good number of certifications in the coming year. Employee health and happiness will also be our top priority. I miss the office environment. Prashant and I have been going to office almost every day with the hope that someday we will start seeing a fully functional office. I do see some of you once in a while in office, which makes us excited about the possibility of getting our office life back to normal one day. During this trip, I have met some of you after 2 years. It was also very fulfilling to connect with all engineers who have joined us in the last 2 years. There are many fresh graduates among them. They bring new breeze of energy to the organization. At the same time, it is our duty, the duty of all the seniors in the industry, to give a right work environment which is essential for their growth and development as a professional and human being. They do deserve that from us. I know we are all getting into a comfort of working from home, and I'm sure a lot of us are like Vaishnavi who want to continue working from home. But we have these social and professional responsibilities. I urge all the seniors to plan to work for a few days from office in a month so that we maintain a good work-life balance. I do miss our badminton league, cricket tournament, carom tournament, gym activities, and table tennis we used to play on terrace. My cabin is just below the gym room. Every morning between 10 and 12 and evening after 6 p.m., I used to hear sound from the gym room. I do miss that. I hope to see a better attendance in the coming days at office so that we could resume some of these activities. Let me stop here. To summarize my talk, our prime strategy for growth revolves around investing in right talent, great leadership, and focusing on upcoming technologies and coming up with plans and ideas which will create sustainable growth for you and for this organization. We are ready to go a long distance. Our sincere effort, hunger to make it big, combined with innovative ideas, our willingness to learn new technologies, as well as our adaptability with the changing business paradigm will count. Every coming year will be tested on these terms. And I know I have a team that will pass this test year after year. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day.
Ladies and gentlemen, reflecting on the year gone by, celebrating the success stories and the creators of those success stories, and also paving the road ahead. Give it up for our founder, CEO, for taking us through that. A big round of applause for Rajiv Kumar Parasar. Thank you so much, sir, for those powerful, insightful, and inspiring words. We certainly are with you on that one. Like I told you before I left the stage, when I come back, I'm going to be giving you a very special, exclusive, handcrafted segment, what I call the Unscripted with me, MJ Rakesh. Now, this is an adaptation of a popular radio show, of a popular segment from my radio show, which is called the Unscripted with me, MJ Rakesh. This is where I get the people in question onto my hot seat. I ask them some questions, some which are personal, some which are very, very personal. The consequences will deal with later. So right now I'm going to be starting off what I call as the Unscripted with me, MJ Rakesh, with the leaders of Tricon. I'm going to be getting them on stage one by one. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as I once again call on stage Rajiv Kumar Parasar. You got to do a lot of walking today. Round of applause as I call him on for this segment onto my hot seat. Of course, I'm going to get Arpana as well. Ma'am, please come on up on stage. Come up, come up, come up. And I'm going to get Prashant Naik as well, please. Prashant, come on up. Yes, please. My esteemed guests on this hot segment, please welcome. Welcome to Unscripted with me, MJ Rakesh. Now, this is, like I said, an adaptation of a popular radio segment of mine from my radio show. And this is where I put the people in question, like right now, the leaders of Tricon on the hot seat. I'm going to be asking you all some questions, some personal, some very, very personal. I do not know about the consequences that HR can deal with later. I do not have a problem with that. But nevertheless, let's get started with a crackling, candid, tete-a-tete to dig into the unexplored and unheard sides of our Tricon leaders. Can we have a round of applause as we begin, please, everybody? Please put your hands together. Okay, rightly, Prashant's held the mic, so I'm going to start with you only, Prashant. All right, you got to be loud and clear. Yes. Be a bit loud. Say hello. Hello. Yes. Let me tell you 2 rules. 1, you got to be sport enough to answer all my questions. And point number 2, please do not try to be politically correct, because if you are going to do that, I can make out and people will also make out. Just make sure you guys are honest, upfront and open about whatever we're asking, okay? So here goes. First up, Prashant, you're from Karwar, but you lived in Bangalore for the longest time, right? I've kind of figured that out. Can I call you the Bengaluru Hudga? Can we call you Bengaluru Hudga?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, can we hear it for that? Bengaluru Hudga? All right, a lot of people very happy with that. You're an all-rounder. Yes, tell me.
I made a mistake talking to him the other day for the longest time. So he probably has scripted everything.
Yes, it's not scripted. Let me tell you, it's all unscripted. It's all whatever is there on my mind. It's just these are cue points which I have. Okay, you've been an all-rounder. You're like the Ravindra Jadeja of Tricon, if you may have to say, right? Yeah, see, I've got my research. I have a very strong research team of one person, that is me. All right, you are like the go-to person at Tricon. Now tell me, at home as well, or even just in the office?
At home as well.
You're like the go-to person, you do everything?
I do everything what I'm told to do.
Like you do the dishes, you do the sweeping, sobbing, everything?
Yes.
Poor guy, I give him a round of applause. He's a go-to person and there are people taking advantage of that. Okay, quickly now, I've also heard that you never lose your cool. Okay, you've never lost your cool is what I've heard. Okay, no, yeah, Rajiv is also agreeing with that it's correct. Now tell me, how long are you married since?
15
years. And how have you not lost your cool? Can you please explain?
How have I not lost my cool?
What helps you keep your cool even at home in the marriage? Please tell me that.
Fear of getting beaten.
Fear of getting... He's like a perfect candidate for this segment. I give him a round of applause. I love your answers. Okay, I think it's probably the marriage has taught you that to just, go calm, go quiet, not retaliate, just be the cool person, don't kind of get upset. Now tell me something, you are like, you have a solutions for all kinds of problems. That's what I've heard about you, okay? And now tell me something, I have a problem. How do I find a solution to this? How do I find a long-lasting girlfriend? Give me a solution to this problem. I've always had this problem. anyone who that comes lasts not more than 2 months, 3 months, and that's it. Either I last in it or they don't last in it. So that's about it. What's your solution?
Oh man, that's.
You're confused because your wife is watching right now on YouTube?
No.
No,
How
she's.
does them? I mean, she's watching, but it's your life. Yeah? So I can tell you what I want.
But it'll probably be coming from your experience, right? So please tell me, how do I find someone who stays for a longer time? Please tell me that. You have a solution for every problem. Some quick gems of wisdom that you can share?
I'll talk about you, not me.
Okay, yes,
Right,
talk about
right.
me. Yeah, your wife, Mrs. Sheetal, right? Sheetal, he's talking about me, not them, okay? Go for it.
Well, in your case, I think you should stop meeting so many women.
I should stop?
When you're in a relationship.
When I'm in a relationship, I should stop meeting so many women. This comes from personal experience, I think.
No. No, I'm a one-woman man.
You're a one-woman man. Fantastic. Give it up, Sheetal. You must be really proud of this. Quickly moving on. I've also kind of heard that you like long drives a lot. You like long drives? Is that true?
Yes, sometimes. Yeah.
Kind of, right? With whom?
Oh, with my wife.
With your wife only. You've only been doing long drives with your wife, no one else?
No.
Okay, can you look at the camera and say that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, lovely. Quickly now, some generic questions I'm going to ask. If allowed to carry a weapon of your choice, if allowed, hypothetical situation, to carry a weapon of your choice, which weapon would that be?
A weapon of my choice.
Yes.
Wow.
It could be anything.
What I'm going to use that weapon for?
Whatever, that's left to you. You just decide which weapon that you would carry if at all you were allowed to carry a weapon of your choice. It could be anything.
Probably a long feather.
A long feather?
Like I know I'll get beaten with that.
You'll get beaten with that also. By whom?
Whoever.
All right, lovely. Moving on, if you were acting in a Bollywood film, who would you choose as your actress?
I'm not.
Someone said Sunny Leon. How do you know about his choices and preferences? Bala there. Okay, Bala, you're sitting next to your wife. Be careful. Tell me, who would you choose as your actress? Whoever comes at the top of your mind.
Not too much into the.
Not too much into Bollywood. Oh, you want to go to Hollywood. Who would you want to choose from Hollywood? Anybody. It could be from the Kannada film industry also. It could be from anywhere. Who would you choose as your actors? You've been given a chance. Decide who would you choose. You can cast anyone against you or with you. Who would that be?
I'm not getting her name though. But,
You're not getting her name.
I'm forgetting. Her.
She's like you're like a secret admirer to her.
Oh yeah, but what's her name? The one with the pretty woman.
The pretty woman. The one in Pretty Woman?
Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts.
Yep.
Nodidrappa. Taste to Videsi. Give him a round of applause. Nice. Okay. Quickly now, one person that you want to see dance right now. It could be anybody. The one sitting right next to you or someone from there, wherever. One person that you want to see dance right now from Tricon.
Right now. Okay.
Quickly.
Oh, Suresh, yes.
Okay, Suresh, get ready.
Suresh.
You stand up over there. You will come dancing from there to the stage. You'll come here, do a 20 seconds dance step, and then you'll go back. Now you'll play whatever music that you like. All right, come on. Oh, where are you going, Suresh? It's not a running race. Please come back. No. You can't do that. See, he's got this exclusive right which I have given him, and you got to fulfill his wish. He's got fantasies. He wants to see Suresh dance. Get up, Suresh. Suresh, please stand up. Come on. You got to dance and come to here. Let's go. Come on, Suresh. Okay, Rajiva is coming to help you. Yeah. Let us support Rajiva. Thank you. 20 seconds you'll dance. 20 seconds. Turn around. Yeah, get out. My God. It is so difficult to move this man. Rajiva had to go himself to get him, and he barely lasted for 5 seconds. Look at it. Okay, quickly, last question. Who are you more scared of? Wife or mother?
I think I answered that already.
No.
In 2 or 3
I want you to be very clear because Sheetal could be watching. Who are you most scared of? Wife or mother?
Dishes. I carry a weapon which is feather so that because I might get hit with it.
Okay.
So
wife. You're more scared of Sheetal than you're scared of mother. Okay, you've got good control on him, Sheetal. Continue to do that. You are in good hands. Congratulations. Give him a round of applause. That's Prashant for you. Thank you so much. You've done really well. Quickly moving on. I'm going to now move on to Arpana. Let's go to Arpana then, all right? So Arpana, Director, People Operations and Accounts. Who is the boss at home?
Me.
You're the boss at home?
Yeah.
Okay, Rajiva has no comments to that. He's willfully agreeing to that. Okay, quickly, you're very calm and patient is what I heard. Okay, assuming that there are less fights and arguments between the two of you at home because you're a very calm and patient person?
Not exactly, but yeah, after that we just don't talk for some time, and after that I try to just forget it.
Okay, but there are fights, there are arguments and all that. So this being calm and patient and all is for whom if it is not for your husband? That's for yourself, not for Rajiva. No. It doesn't apply to you. Okay, quickly moving on. So tell me, if there is a deadlock in that fight, who says sorry first?
Him.
The way you said, you were not appreciating that he says sorry first. He has to say sorry first. That's what you're trying to say. Look at him, ladies and gentlemen, our CEO founder. Because, okay, quickly moving on. Tell me something. You are a yoga enthusiast as well, right? I've heard that a lot about you. How much of it are you into it? Do you teach? Do you train? Does it help you at work in any way? Does it contribute? Share a little thought about you and your yoga stint.
I just work out for myself. I don't train anyone. I don't think I have reached that level to train someone.
Okay.
But I am just working on that.
He's saying something. What is it? She trains. You train him?
Yeah, recently, just
Recently started
when
that.
this lockdown and all started, he started working out from that time. Before that, he was not working.
Okay, probably that's the only time he's working in sync with you, listening to you and doing stuff, right? Look at him, he's willfully...
Couldn't go anywhere, no?
He cannot go anywhere, that's why. Okay, quickly moving on. Why aren't you on LinkedIn? May I know that? Why is that? I tried to do research about you, I just couldn't find you. You're like a ghost.
Yeah,
you're not there on LinkedIn. Any particular reason? Is it because he's there?
No, nothing like that.
Nothing.
I don't go to... I have Facebook, which I created in 2013.
Okay.
And I don't have its password also.
Yeah,
So
because
maybe
even I couldn't access that. There was no profile picture also, I think.
Yeah, there's that.
Okay, tell me, one compliment people give you most of the time. What is that? Usually, what do you get as a compliment?
It's mostly about my hair.
About your hair. I actually wanted to give that to you as well, but every time I wanted to give Rajiv, who was nearby. So I was a little worried. So I'm like, okay, probably I'll steal a moment a little later. Now tell me, one person you're annoyed with most. It could be anything or anybody. It could be in a nice way also that is very annoying and kind of irritating, but you kind of like it, you allow it. Who's that one person you're annoyed with the most?
That will be... I cannot think of anyone right now.
But who annoyed you the most in the last couple of days? You can at least say that. Why are you both giggling? It's okay. Just be honest and say it. Who's that?
He didn't.
He didn't
We
annoy.
hardly talk.
You hardly talk. Why? You'll have a fight or something?
No, we hardly talk because he was just busy with...
Acha. Okay. But tell me one person you're annoyed with. It could be anybody here. It could be anybody at home. It could be anybody. It could even be your maid. Anything at all. Just tell me.
my helper.
It's your
That
helper.
is the only one coming right now.
Yeah. Why does she annoy you?
It's thing, whatever he has been said, like 2 or 3 instructions, only one he'll remember,
Okay.
2 he'll forget.
Does the same thing happen with Rajiva also? You tell him 2, 3 things, but he remembers only one?
I tell him only one thing.
Oh, you tell him only one thing because he
So that
forgets.
he doesn't
Lovely answer. Give her a round of applause. Superb. Okay, my last question to you, after which I'm going to let you go. One thing that you would like to change about your boss?
My boss?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Okay, one thing that you'd like to change about the CEO founder of Tricon. In the capacity of CEO founder of Tricon, what is that one thing that you'd like to change about him?
I'd like him to get upset a little less
Okay.
in office.
Okay. And
At home there is no chance, so in office only.
in office, just kind of be a little less upset.
Yeah.
And at home, you're already okay. So you've got perfect rating on that home front. In the office front is what you need to worry about. Give her a round of applause. She's been absolutely honest, sportive, and candid with her answers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay, quickly coming to the big man now.
Before you start with me,
Yes.
you asked a question from Prashant.
Yes. Yeah.
What you should not do
Huh?
to make sure you have
A long-lasting relationship. Yes.
Stop flirting.
Stop flirting. Openly I barely gave her a compliment. I was not flirting with her. I just gave her a compliment. That's all. And that too not from myself. She herself came up with a compliment that she gets. Okay, nice. You're feeling good, huh? If I'm getting jacked here? Thank you. Okay, quickly, Rajiva. Thank you so much. Let's start this off. CEO. Same question applies to you. Who's the boss at home?
Arpana.
Arpana, okay, he's willfully agreeing to that, okay. 25 years, 500 clients, 400 plus engineers, 5,000 plus projects, office in UK, US, India, UAE. You must be really feeling on top of the world, right? How does it feel?
I do. And I'm proud because of my team, my family, my extended family here.
Fantastic. I just wanted that answer out of you. Just if you can hold the mic straight like that so that we can get more volume. Okay, IIT Kanpur, you spent, now I want to know from you, you spent more time inside the classroom or outside the classroom in IIT Kanpur?
Mostly outside the classroom. I was the president of a student union. So
Okay.
I had to spend a lot of time basically looking at student problem.
Okay.
And picking up with the academics to make sure that they are local.
Fantastic. He's been a leader ever since, guys. Give him a round of applause for that. Tell me, any incident that you remember from your college at the IIT Kanpur where you were pulled up for doing something wrong and it didn't go quite well with the college or the authorities? Anything that you remember where you pulled up for? All of us have one story, you know. Everybody here has one scam that we've done in college. Anything that you have done?
Yeah, I was swimming in the pool at midnight.
You were swimming in the pool at midnight?
I was pulled out.
Okay.
And taken to the dean of...
Taken to the dean. Why were you swimming in the middle of the night? What were you high on?
We all have our moments in IITs, right? So our college. So
Okay.
It was one of those days. I have some friends.
Okay.
And we had a couple of drinks. And
Okay.
then we wanted to go to the swimming pool.
Okay, did you try that yesterday also?
No,
No, yesterday you didn't. Please, guys, don't try. Just because the CEOs tried, don't get drunk and go to the pool today. Like, sorry, you've done this. Why can't we do it? That's what they'll say later on, you know. Okay, quickly moving on. National level champion of bridge tournament. It's like a trick game, right? Any of these tricks that help you at work and at home?
Oh, yes, it does. It teaches you a lot of... it's not trick. It's about... the bridge teaches you a lot of things.
Okay.
Okay. It has... when you are sitting with 4 people and playing, right? It has a moment when you have to preempt.
Okay.
So where it teaches... Sometimes you have to also understand how partner is communicating with you.
Okay.
It helps with your social activities.
Okay.
It also understand, you have to understand what are your opponents thinking and what kind of play they are going to make a move with.
Basically, it makes you sharp, alert. It just helps you preempt. And
Absolutely.
Fantastic, beautiful. All right, and you're a national level champion at that, huh?
No, I have won South Zone. I have played till finals in nationals. So
Wow. Give it up for him, yeah. Give it up for him. National level, or rather, being runner-up at the national level for the bridge tournament. Quickly moving on, you play golf. You play golf and you've won many tournaments as well, I heard. And your wife here also plays golf. Now tell me something. Do you all compete? Do you dare to compete?
We have not played together ever.
You don't play together, but do you all at least discuss who scored more, who scored less?
We do.
Okay.
And I'm scared about one day her handicap probably will become better than mine.
Wow, we just hope that too. We just hope that too. Okay, quickly now tell me, on a scale of 1 to 10, how cool do you consider yourself? 10 being the highest.
I've been working on it. I'll probably be still 5.
5?
Yeah.
Arpana, how much would you give him as a rating on a scale of 1 to 10? How cool do you think he is?
He's 7.
7. I want to know from the audience, what's your number? 10. Give me a number, guys. Shout out loud. I think you've kind of underestimated yourself. You're too cool for a boss. Yeah, give him a big round of applause, guys.
Thank you.
You're getting a good rating there. If acting in a Bollywood film, same question to you. I want to know who would be your actress.
Madhuri Dixit.
Madhuri pe Madhuri. Nice, good. Okay. Does your wife know your phone's password?
No.
She says yes. She just said yes, and you said no. What is happening?
So I do not know if she knows my password. So
Give it to Arpana, please. Arpana, do you know his phone's password?
I know.
And you didn't know that she knows. And she also knew that he doesn't know. And this has come out on the stage tonight. Right now, he's changing the phone's password. You wait and watch. Man, you guys are fantastic. Give them a big round of applause. Prashant, Rajiva, and Arpana, they've been absolutely candid and beautiful. Thank you so much. You can leave the mic there. Give them a big round of applause. Yes, yeah. Thank you. You want to say something? No? Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to let you go. Give them a big round of applause, guys. They've been absolutely candid. It takes a lot, for the leaders to come up on stage in front of your own workforce to kind of reveal secrets about their lives. But this phone thing, I'm quite amused about. Did you notice the moment I asked, does she know your phone's password? He said no. She immediately said yes. A lot of secrets there between the two of you. Quickly then now, let's move on to the last and the final segment of awards that I want to give away. So ladies and gentlemen, quickly moving on to... By the way, we have one more dance performance pending. All you guys, hold on, patience. Moving on to the motivational awards, and this time to give away these set of awards, I'd like to call upon on stage Suresh PV. Can we have you on stage, Suresh? Okay, Motivational Awards 2022. First up, the category will be Technical Excellence Awards. And in this category, we have two winners. First up, we have Sardi Venkata Sannyasi Srinivas from MHE. Round of applause. Come on, run up quickly. You know, from writing the playbook on guide to programming languages for Tricon, to helping automation team in code review for automation scripts, to setting up Tricon first mobile Flutter team. He's the man who's done that. Saradi Venkata Sannyasi Srinivas. Give him a round of applause, guys. Come on. Technical Excellence Award 2022. Moving on, another person winning this award in this category of being technically excellent is Lakshmikanta BN. Congratulations to both of them, Saradi Venkata Sannyasi Srinivas and Lakshmi Kanta, for winning the Technical Excellence Awards. And quickly moving on, it's now the COP of the year 2022. And to do the honors, I'm going to invite someone else, but I'm going to let Suresh PV go. Thank you so much, Suresh. Moving on, I'm going to invite Sharat Kumar Singh. Please come on up on stage, sir. All right, quickly moving on. First up, the COP of the year. Before we go there, sir, would you like to say a few words? I probably was prompted to let you speak a few words before we move on with this category of awards. Would you want to?
Anything that you want to say. Anything, okay. So yesterday, few of my team members were saying that they were very happy with the work that they have been doing. And that is what had given me the most happiness. Yep, that is what I have been working towards actually.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so here's an award that we want you to give out. The COP of the year, and this one goes to the ESB COP. Let's have the team here under the leadership of Shyam. And they've come a long way, this team. Number of certifications achieved were highest in the COP. And with that, we are very close to applying ourselves to as MuleSoft system integrator partners. Our client TNF has appreciated and recognized the expertise we carry in MuleSoft at several moments. And that is ESB COP led by Shyam and his team. Yeah, I've announced that I want everybody from the team to please step up. Everybody from this team, which is under the leadership of Shyam, come on. on, guys, quickly. We have people waiting for you. Can you run up? Do you realize I announced this award 2 minutes ago? Give it up for Team ESB. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Sham. I'm going to let you go. Thank you. I'm going to let you go, sir. Thank you so much. All right, quickly now. These were the set of awards that we wanted to give out to the people who are present right here, who made it to go along with us in this entire trip. Congratulations. Can we hear one big, huge, consolidated round of applause for all our awardees under the Motivational Awards 2022? Please, big round of applause. I can't hear you guys. Come on. Everybody, what are you doing, that lady there in the center table? Yeah, there. Put your hand together. Yeah, thank you. Okay, now, there are also certain set of awards which we want to give out to those people who couldn't make it here. They won the award certainly, but they couldn't make it here to go. So I'm going to be announcing their names. Just let's give them a round of applause, probably because they're watching us on YouTube. And here goes. First up, for adding value to clients' business 2022, going back to the same category at the beginning, is Priyanka Raha from Turak. Can we have a round of applause for her, Priyanka Raha? The best performer supporting business operations for 2022, Soma Shekhar from Finance and Accounts team. Applause, guys. Come on, little more energy. Excellence in client satisfaction for 2022, K.R. Chandrika from Paywheel. We have Sai Chaitanya Katam as well from Turak. Congratulations for this award, Excellence in Client Satisfaction. Moving on, the next category, Excellent Mentor for 2022. We have from the UBX TNF, Atul Tripati Rao Dandin. And we have Rajesh Kumar Kushwaha from OATNF. Congratulations to the both of you. And then we have the Extra Miler 2022 award, and this one goes to Atluri Hema Chansai from OANTNF. Congratulations, Atluri Hema Chansai. An outstanding newcomer. All these are category of awards which we've already given to everybody who are here, and these are for the ones who are not here, so they are receiving all the accolades from you guys over the video through YouTube. So, outstanding newcomer for 2022 from SAP Labs, we have Menta Lakshmi Rajeshwari. From UBX Europa TNF, we have Kiran Chandrabhan Gwalani. Congratulations. If you know them, make some noise. Outstanding performer for 2022. We have from Turak MHE, Abhin Raj M. And from UBX TNF, Prakshal Jain. Congratulations to you too. And last but not the least, the Technical Excellence Award 2022. And on this category, there are 3 people who won the award from MH and TNF. We have Fahad MP from MHE and SAP Labs. We have Bhagya Lakshmi Kadabur. And from MHE and Turak, we have Sachin Kumar S. Congratulations to these. All right, now that brings us to the end of our Motivational Awards 2022 right here at the Tricon Infotech Annual Day 2022. Can we have one big huge round of applause for all the winners, please? They've made us proud. They've been our outstanding performers. They've been the rookies of the year. They've been technical excellence. There have been motivational excellence, and these guys have made us proud, bringing in all the guts and glory to the organization. Thank you so much. Quickly now, moving on, I'm going to come back with another little surprise that I've planned for you. Once again, a very specially curated, handcrafted kind of a segment for you. I'm going to come back with that, but right now, I'm going to be presenting on stage some beautiful people who've been very beautifully crafted by God. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's bring our dancers onto the stage with a big round of applause and cheers. Let's welcome them for the last and final performance. All our beautiful ladies. Come on, take up. I think they're just waiting for your applause, cheers, whistles to start. Come on, guys, let's get a little excitement up, everybody. Make some noise!
मेरा दिल धड़के तेरे नाल सजना वे मेरा दिल धड़के मेरा दिल आशिकी हयाती नसीबी हबीबी आशिकी लवली हो गईया नाम तेरा पढ़ के मैं लवली हो गईया नाम तेरा पढ़ के नाम तेरा मैं लवली हो गईया नाम तेरा पढ़ के मैं लवली हो गईया नाम तेरा पढ़ के नाम तेरा
काजल मैनू वेख के होगी ओ पागल फोटो खिंच ऑटोग्राफ सेट इंस्टाग्राम पे लाइक करी जावे फिर खाए हाय नी कुड़ी ए गाती तू हाथी मित्र आंदा पिच हा प्लीज दे छड लिसन गर्ल तू होगी कमली कहती मेरे जी हो ना बड़ी नाम तेरा पढ़ के मैं लवली हो गईया नाम तेरा पढ़ के नाम तेरा
All right, ladies, wait there. I want you to receive all the love and appreciation that we want to give. Guys, suddenly, I don't know, feeling very hot. I don't know why, but nevertheless, give these beautiful ladies a big round of applause and cheers for making our evening so beautiful and glamorous. Thank you so much. Oh, we missed all this. Thank you. We missed it. Yeah, thank you. Bye. Okay, suddenly sweating a lot. What hair? Suresh. Okay, quickly now, let's move into what I had planned for you. You know what? You just had this performance. Take like a quick 2 minutes break because I want to finish off something for you guys here. Then I'm going to come with that little thing that I've planned. So here goes. Here I have a set of awards which are rather very unconventional. Okay? They don't come into the motivational awards or annual awards of that sorts. But this year we plan to kind of include them. So here goes. Over a period of time, we hope that this will gain a little popularity. It will gain a little credibility. But to present these awards, I'm going to call Anis Mohammed onto the stage, please. Anis, can we have you on stage? Anis Mohammed. I'll tell you what. I'm going to call this, they're not unreal, but they're certainly Nariel Award, okay? These are fun awards which are given for the dubious distinction that some people carry in the organization. And of course, at Tricon, we believe in appreciating anything and everything, whether it is a climax or an anticlimax, whether it's dubious or it's popular. We want to appreciate you for that. First up, it's called the Early Bird Award. You know, this is for always being the first person in every meeting, always getting the meeting started notification from them in the teams. Now, these are the N2 cutlets in the organization, because of whom some of us get questioned for not being on time. Okay, so the Early Bird Award, and this one goes to Sanjana BS. Round of applause for Sanjana. Shantala is being the early bird for the early bird to receive the award. Congratulations, Shantala. You can hand this over to Sanjana. There goes. Always being the first person. And it's because of these people only we get told off from our bosses. No, Sanjana. What about you? That's what happens. All right, moving on. The Friday Funk Award. Now, this is for that person for whom the weekend starts on Friday morning itself. They don't consider Friday as a working day. Friday morning only, maga ivat weekend. I'm like, you still working for Friday, you're taking salary for that day, no? But they don't care. Always getting, let's do it on Monday and the attitude on a Friday itself. From then, everything that you ask on a Friday, they'll say Monday next. Friday is not considered only in the calendar as a working day. And this award goes to Akanksha Singh. Applause, please. Round of applause and cheers. This is not a very proud moment for her, but it's okay. We want to be happy for her. It's all right. We like that excitement that you have. What happened to your energy, guys? Come on, please. Last few minutes of the event left before I let you go. Akanksha Singh, do you understand, right? This is HR's way of telling you, work on Friday. Otherwise, you'll only be paid for 4 days a week. So please, Akanksha Singh there. Congratulations. Okay, moving on. Next up, the Weekender Award. This is someone who's like a true workaholic who works on the weekend and holidays too. This is the exact opposite of Akanksha. Basically, these are people who compensate for Akanksha and taking advantage on Fridays. Okay, and then there is no time off only for them. Poor guys are always working, and this award goes to Lakshmi Vishwanath. Ayyo, Papa. She was actually working today also. See, I'll tell you one more thing. She's given this award to herself. You were a plan madiddu. Oh, there goes. That's Lakshmi Vishwanath. Thank you so much for putting in that extra bit that you do. Anis, thank you so much. I'm going to let you go. Presenting the next set of awards, I'd like to call Arpit Kumar Singh on stage, please. Arpit, come on, quick. Where's Arpit? You don't have Arpit? Where is he? There you are. Last bench. You are hiding behind the bar. You are hiding behind the bar. Yes, please. Come on. Let's give out the next set of awards. Time Zoner Award. This is for the person who works in the whole different time zone of their own. Out there one timing irutte. They do it in their own time, the work. They don't follow any working hours prescribed by the HR. And this one goes to Vijay Bhaskar. I don't know whether it's a good award or bad award, but it's been given to you. Vijay Bhaskar, come on. Quick, we gotta do this fast. Okay, the next one is Go Corona Go Award. It is for that person who's desperately waiting for COVID to stop spreading so that they can start working from office again. And the winner is Anis Mohammed. Come on up on stage, Anis. Go Corona Go Award. Next up is Work From Home Forever Award. I wish this goes to that girl who spoke that she wants the work from home to continue for 25 years. Okay, Work From Home Forever Award. This was for someone who permanently loves to work from home. And this one goes to Bhagya Lakshmi Kadhavur. And of course, I think she's working from home. She's taken this so seriously that she's also wanting to attend the event from home. She's not here with us. Give it up for Lakshmi. Bhagya Lakshmi Kadhavur. Shantala will pick it up on her behalf. All right, there goes. Thank you so much, Arpit. I'm going to let you go. Next set of awards, I would like... I have Sheetal Naik here. Obviously, she's not here. So, give me a name. Who should I call to give over the next set of awards? Lakshmi, Arpana, who do we call? Lakshmi? We call Suresh. Who do we call? Lakshmi. Come on, Lakshmi. Since you created these awards, give one to yourself also. Now give it to other people as well. First up, I'm going to go quick till you come, Lakshmi. The next one goes as a skipper award. The one who always has an excuse to skip the meetings, bad network ante, power failure ante, camera not working on the top of the list. And the winner is Vaishnavi. Everybody agrees with her. Everybody agrees with this award. Vaishnavi, please come. You want to permanently work from home, no? And these are your excuses. She can't believe she's winning this award. Look at her. She's so happy. Oh, Vaishnavi. Well deserved, Vaishnavi. Well deserved. You want to give a thank you speech to your mom? Dad? Okay, moving on. The Late Responder Award. The one who always takes their own sweet time to respond to pings, emails, whatever. And the winner is Fahad. Fahad MP. He's not here. Anis will pick it up on his behalf. Fahad MP. Yeah, he's not responded to the invitation of this event also. He ignored. That's why he's not here with us. He just ignored the invitation also. Thank you so much. Okay, next up. Oh, this is quite a insulting award, I would say. Unreliable Status Award. The one whose status is always set to away offline. We can never rely on this person, but they will never respond. They will respond right away when you ping them, but they're always got the status as away and offline. And the winner is Jinender Kumar. Jinender Kumar. Are you offline now also? Oh, there he is. There he is, right behind the console. Jinender Kumar. Always your status is away or offline. Will you please change it today? You don't want to win this award, tell your wife that I won an award for this thing. Okay, next one is on, the last and the final one is on by default award. This goes to someone who's always got their camera on for every meeting. No matter what is happening in the background, no matter where they are, how they look, they don't care. And this one actually goes to a very big person in the company. Adi Chikara. Adi Chikara wins this award. I hope you're watching us. Adi, congratulations, you're winning this. But look at the irony of it. He's not got the camera on now. Prashant is going to pick it up on his behalf. He's not got the camera on this time. But nevertheless, Adi, thank you so much. Can we have one big, huge, consolidated round of applause for all these dubious winners of ours? Let them feel proud. Go tell your parents you won an award for this thing at Tricon. Feel great about it. Try to change things. Win more awards in this category in the coming year as well. Because our HR team is going to plan more categories for you all. Create new categories. Create more problems and issues for us so that we can create more awards for you all. But right now, like I told you, that little thing that I planned for you, nothing great, but a small little thing that I probably just sat in the room today and I was doing while you guys were in the pool. So, I don't know how many of you, how many RCB fans in the house say yeah? Oh, fantastic. So I don't know how many of you know this. A couple of years, like about 2.5 years before the COVID started, RCB came up with a rap song, okay? And that rap song became very popular. It went viral across the world. It was the most kind of heard song of a particular franchise across the world. It was on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere, all right? So now that song was created by two people. One of the popular rappers of India called Brother V, and two, me. I did the local versions of it. So we both did that. We also performed in front of the team. It was received very well, and then it kind of went really viral all across the world. So now, keeping that RCB song in mind, I have created something called as the Tricon song. Okay? Now, I'm going to do that right now. It's a little kind of a song that I've written for you guys. I'm going to do that right now. But this can happen only if you guys create the chorus. If you can't create the chorus, I can't go ahead with the song. This is the last and the final piece in the event, and I want everyone to give me 100%. You can stop eating those chicken kebabs and paneer kebabs for 2 minutes. Okay? Give me 100%, and all you just need to do is say, Tricon. Say it together. Okay, you got to now say this with the beat, and you got to keep this on throughout. The moment you stop this, I will stop the song, okay? I cannot go on without you doing this, all right? Let's have the music, and I'll tell you when you got to say Tricon together, all right? Let's go. Louder, please. Tricon! Okay, let's do this. You will say with me, not after me, okay? Say with me and just continue after that, and I will take the next part, all right? Tricon! Tricon. Louder. Louder. Tricon. Louder, guys, come on. Louder. Yeah. बोला हाथ उठा के, बोला सर उठा के, सब कैयेत्ती, सब ಕಿರ್ಚಾಡಿ, ನಮ್ಮೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಊರಲ್ಲೂ, अरे मैं भी बोलूं, अरे तुम भी बोलो, पूरे इंडिया में, पूरी दुनिया में, ಈ ಟೈಮ್ ನಮ್ದೆ, ಈ ಹವಾ ನಮ್ದೆ. Tricon, Tricon. सब आवाज हाकू, सब स्टाइल तोर्सू, और rise and rule. We are too cool. Resolve attendance on pay wheel or reimbursements. It's a big deal. Our appraisals on AMS. Calendar invites. Are please don't miss. Oh, best employee of the quarter. How to become? It's a secret matter. Our cricket league, our badminton, our superstars having super fun. Zero downtime or pre-rendering. SEO ranking, super irritating, or scrum sprint, or full stack. Our tech shows always packed. Our COPs, our automation, our trainings, super complications, or plural site, or OTME. और डेटा रिपोर्ट्स only agony. बोला हाथ उठा के, बोला सर उठा के, सब कैयेत्ती, सब ಕಿರ್ಚಾಡಿ, सब आवाज हाकू, सब स्टाइल तोर्सू. अरे मैं भी बोलूं, अरे तुम भी बोलो, अरे जोर से बोलो, अरे प्यार से बोलो. Say Tricon! Say Tricon! Say Tricon! Say Tricon! Well, that is the Tricon song for you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you liked it. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked it. And now, this has no copyrights because I have written it myself. The music is composed by me, so it belongs to you. If at all you want to use it anywhere, please do. I'm not going to charge you special for that, okay? I'm telling you. All right, so that's your Tricon song. Whatever I could put together, I did for you guys. So that note, I'm going to be wrapping this off. I'm going to be wrapping this up. And a couple of announcements before I let you go. First up, DJ Mayur, who entertained you guys yesterday, has been entertaining us right throughout this event. He's going to take over and this entire place is going to convert itself into a dance floor. Give him a big round of applause for that. Come on, put your hands together for that. He's going to take over. And the dinner's open right there. The bar's is going to open right behind. And guys, let the girls have it first. You guys can probably go get your drink later. We saw when you went yesterday what happened towards the end. You don't want that repeating. So let them get their drink. You guys can get it later. The dinner's open. The dance floor starts off. This is me, MJ Rakesh, your mic jockey, aka Professor Ulfat Sultan, Big Boss Rocky, saying a tata bye-bye. You can catch me on my Instagram. That's mjrakesh.blr. And on Facebook, I'm as mjrakesh.sultan. So on that note, thank you so much. How's the Josh? How's the Josh? How's the Josh? Thank you so much, guys. Good day. Have a good night. Bye-bye. All right. Check, ladies and gentlemen.